cállate. 1 minute.
No me digas que me cae, me cago en la puñada madre. Okay. Shut up. Hold on. Go ahead.
So earlier he says that his woman does not work. She takes care of home, and he works 60-something hours when he needs to. He even went there to work when he was about on his deathbed to make sure that his family was okay. Is that true?
Yeah.
Okay.
But let me tell you
So, wait. I'm not done. So what I'm saying is, right? If he's working hard and you are a stay-home woman, right? He expects that his food should be ready when he comes home, right? And the only reason why he really wants his food to be ready early is so that he can have quality time with you.
That's so funny.
No, why is that funny?
Okay, keep going. Shut up. Hold on.
I'm just telling you what he said to me.
Go ahead.
He said before he gets home, he makes sure he buys your drink of choice because he likes it when you're a little spicy.
When he wants to get something, when he's in that mood.
You don't get nobody nothing if you don't want nothing from them.
What you mean?
Oh, yeah,
you don't bring me shit
like Santa Claus?
Hold on.
Maybe
Shut
Santa
up.
Cruz.
So no. Let him talk. You talk. Let him talk. Now hold on.
So is there a way that we can solidify the dinner being ready earlier so that when he wants to spend quality time with you, he can? Is that possible?
Cook earlier.
So let me explain this. Like how he says, he was on his deathbed, or he works. I'm a home wife. Let me explain this to you, sweetheart, okay? I always...
all
Shut
day.
the fuck up right now.
Let her talk.
I always work. It's not because I'm a stay-at-home woman. I'm disabled. I've had 26 surgeries.
You have to tell him that. He must have
Why you keep cutting her off, bro?
Yeah, because he's narcissistic.
Right.
That's something.
I hope you got an hour. Go ahead.
Fuck an hour.
Just tell the man what I say.
You know what? He gets to go to work. You're right. That nigga works 60 hours a week, whatever. You know what? I don't get to clock in or clock out. Okay? First of all,
that's a good point.
I done had 27 surgeries while he stayed in the hospital on his deathbed. I was in the hospital 14 months off and on, pregnant with her. It doesn't even matter. Point is that now, I'm a stuck at home mom. This shit is not me. I'm just saying, I don't like it. I wish I had a job. I love taking care of my kids. I love taking care of my family, but at the same time, I always did both.
I don't feel. Let me say this. I don't think that he has a problem with you not working. I think that
and just because I'm not working doesn't mean I'm not bringing in income. It ain't like he busts his ass and pays all the rent and bills.
Hey, look, let me tell you something. This is what you need to do right now, brother.
So I'm in that home. I don't get to clock in or out.
I feel like you don't manage your time. I feel like 9, 10, 11, 12.
Listen.
One of the kids or you or somebody is asking me for something. I can barely get shit done.
Listen. She made a very good point.
Yeah, maybe no.
I'ma say this. She made a very valid point. She don't get to clock in and clock out. She is working right around the clock, and like you said, 3 o'clock in the morning. If you're hungry, she get up and cook for you, right?
I know, but it's the kids, man.
So get the kids out the fucking house.
He's a grown-ass man. Why I gotta get up at the same time?
25 ain't little. What the fuck you talking about?
Why I gotta get
No.
Why? And he's such...
All right. Tomorrow morning.
I think you need to hug your wife. I think you need to hug your wife, kiss your wife, and let her know that you understand what she's going through.
Yeah, man, that's so nice. She don't say that.
Yeah, that's funny. listen, 1 minute. Just 1 minute. Come here 1 minute. Sweetie.
She want to talk to you.
Listen, I can hear your pain in your voice. I can hear you just said you sleep only 3 hours a day. You're overwhelmed. So listen, this is what I need you to do, husband. This is what I need you to do. You got an older child. You need to really pamper her. Go away for a weekend, just you and her.
But listen, it ain't even gotta be for a weekend. Try to make time for yourselves every week.
Look here, I look here, I studio with
No, she don't want that in the studio. She don't want that in the studio.
Well, I in the studio with her in the dog. It's when she come in here, she bring the whole our problems in there with me.
No, listen. Fuck the problems. Fuck the studio.
Alright, me can't hear.
Listen what I'm saying. Fuck the studio, fuck the problems. Y'all need to be able to get away.
Yo, listen, me up on YouTube I try to find a little beat.
If you have a 25-year-old child in the house, right? You have a 25-year-old. That child's supposed to be able to hold down the crib. Meanwhile, y'all go and pamper yourselves.
Anytime I tell her that, she tell me, oh, she... No, alright, let me explain. Anytime I tell her that, she say, oh, she got a problem. I'm not worried about that. She have to do her one thing. Sometimes, Bridget, me don't know, me come from a place, yo, I probably think me come from enough. I mean, I have nothing on a mango tree, me sit down and dream to that fire, you know. And it happen, you know. So when me tell somebody say believe in what I dream of me have, mean it's real, believe in it because I sit down and me just dream and pray every day. And one day they put on a blood clot suit for me and send me that fire. And I manifest that. So when me tell all my girl and me I tell her certain things. And then she reciprocate what me I tell her. You know, and because listen up, no. Me know but hey, our biggest problem we have between us is me feel say you don't cook early enough. And you feel like say you don't care no more. You know what I'm saying?
She does that, bro. She got it hard, bro. She got it hard. She got it hard, bro.
Sometimes I don't. You know why? Because
see that.
Hey, as long as
I saw me feel. It just feel like say you get to the point when
you know why, bro? Let me tell you why. Because it's a lot for the two of you to manage at the same time, right? And frustration comes between the both of you because it's a lot. So that's why I'm trying to tell you that you guys have to be able to make time for yourselves every week.
It's no more than Samson have to fight the lion then. Moses have to walk the 40 years.
Listen, brother, you talk about Samson and you talk about the Satan. Listen to what I'm saying to you. Listen to what I'm saying to you, bro. You work hard and she work hard. At some point in time, bro, it's gonna be frustration in the house because the both of you are overwhelmed with what with the responsibilities that y'all both have.
I sit on my ass all day and don't do anything. Okay, it's a sweetie. What's her name? Let me ask you this. You know why she's sounding like she sounds? She don't feel appreciated. Just hear me out. Let me just talk about it. I need wait. And you know what? Why?
Honey, I know. I want y'all to listen to me real quick. She don't feel you appreciate her. She feels like you don't appreciate what she do for the family. She doesn't even feel love right now. What she wants from you is to feel love. And I'm going to say this to you, honey. He's feeling the same way.
Absolutely.
But I try and make sure.
But that's what I'm trying to explain. That's what I'm trying to explain to y'all. You cannot. Let me just say this real quick. The two of you will never find comfort in confusion. It's not going to happen. You're trying to find comfort in confusion, and that's impossible. You have to take yourself away. You have to digress. You have to be able to decompress, and you have to reassess the situation and attack the situation differently. You cannot sit in confusion and expect to find a solution in confusion. It's impossible.
When them ask me for love, right? Nobody never hugged me. When I grew up as a youth, I'm not get no hug. I'm not get no kiss. Nobody not tell me them love me. None of that.
But you have to change the narrative, brother. You have to. You have to change the narrative.
I know that.
I know. Listen, the way I show you I love you is by getting up and going and doing my part every day.
Everybody receive. Listen 1 minute. Everybody have different way of receiving love. She might want you to hug her. Just because you're saying you show it by going to work, she doesn't receive it that way. So she might need you to hug her. Hug her right now. Let us all see it. Hug her. Kiss her for it. Let her feel like you need her. Do that to each other.
And this is what y'all need to do on a regular basis,
man. On a regular. Hold her. Feel her.
This is what y'all need to do on a regular basis. Y'all gotta both make each other feel appreciated. But like I said, bro, even if it's getting out of the house for 4 hours, 2 hours, you have to do it, bro. Because there's so much confusion in that house. You dealing with a lot. You dealing with a lot. She's dealing with a lot. And the both of y'all feel unappreciated.
Let's go out for a drink. Let's go out for lunch. Let's go out for dinner. No, hold on. And he never wants to. His excuse, I don't have no gas to be wasting. I don't have money. Guess what?
You gotta do it.
When I have money, I'll pay for it.
Gas price. I'll
pay for it.
Florida, we live in here. Yo, listen, real nigga.
Listen what I said. Listen what I said. You live on West Palm, right? You live on West Palm, right?
Yeah, listen.
All right. You know that
right?
Well, I know. You live on West Palm.
Like car, and we are drive around. Police boy, they pull me over and search me up here.
Brother, you live on West Palm. You live on West Palm.
Let me tell you something.
All right, so guess what? You see if you go over the bridge.
West Palm, and he thinks
you see if you go over the bridge, brother.
Which bridge? Singer Island,
Come on, man.
Which bridge? Singer Island Bridge. I got to talk about where the white people them live.
If you go over the bridge, which part Donald Trump got there and all that. I can't deal with the confusion. I can't deal with it. Y'all gotta stop. The first thing y'all gotta stop doing is trying to talk over each other. That's never gonna work.
Yeah.
Everybody trying to talk over each other will never work. It gets to a point where she don't want to hear you, you don't want to hear her. I don't want to hear both of y'all. Listen what I'm saying, bro.
Yeah.
You live at West Palm. If you go by the bridge, which part of the restaurant them they are them, so they by the water there.
Yeah.
Remember say me know West Palm good, you know. Don't problem.
Yeah. Yeah, but
if you go over there, so you don't have to go to a far place. You go right over the bridge there, so you don't have to go downtown. Don't go downtown, because you downtown you're gonna get pulled over. You understand? You go over the other bridge. Not that bridge there. Not the ghetto bridge. You go over the good bridge. And you go over and all our vibes. Even if it's a walk on the beach, brother. Even if it's for fucking walk and see the big house, them and inspire yourself and say, yo, one day we're gonna live in that big house, them big house there. You have to do it.
Me and my girl go over West Palm. No matter where we go. If we go to eat, something wrong with the food. She have an argument. She want to argue with the waitress. And put the drinks in the food.
What month you buy?
October.
Oh, she's not Scorpio.
If we got West Palm or
Libra, which one?
If we got Libra. If we got West Palm or Palm Beach, she want to start fighting this money. I'm stay on my yard.
Where's that fight?
What the fuck am I looking for? Man say, yo, chill out. We drive down the road, somebody cut we off. What's one of my cut me off? Say, yo, man, nothing in here. The man might stop up, we are though. And I roll down window. And I, no, suck your mother. Yo, Virgin, see, I'm a yard. It sounds good. It sounds great. Yeah, sounds great. Sounds like me terrible. Trust me, Virgin. We got McDonald's. Order 10 food. One of them fucked up. I guess I'll for one. We got blood clot. We got anywhere we go. You hear me? We got the corner store. I look for something when she want to drink. Them not have it.
Listen what me
I do. We got 3 more
do.
corner store. Them not have none of it. There.
Listen what me I do. Listen to me, right?
Yeah.
Alright, so me have a flight tomorrow for catch. Listen what me I say though. Listen to me. I'm going to Antigua tomorrow, right? My flight is a connecting flight. My flight connects in Miami, right? So I'm flying from Atlanta to Miami, from Miami to Antigua, all right?
Yeah.
It's the same process when I forward back to my house, right?
Yeah.
When I leave Antigua, I'm stopping in Miami. From Miami, I come back to Atlanta. Listen to me good enough. May I make sure you hear me, you know?
Now listen, man.
You see, Monday, when I fly back to Miami,
Yeah.
I'm going to extend my ticket and leave Tuesday. I'm going to make sure that I'm going to pay for a day for y'all. So I need you to plan the day for Monday. Plan the Monday day. You hear me, I tell you? In the evening, brother, plan a day for you and your wife. If you have to get babysitter, if you have whatever you need to do it. All right? And we are going to hold our vibes. I'm going to introduce myself. I'm going to hold our vibes with y'all, and I'm going to leave y'all alone. And y'all going to have a night for yourself. All right?
Can you do that, please?
All right?
Yeah, man. We can do that.
All right. So listen what me I going to do. Your name on Instagram is
I cut up egg, man.
Global Assault, right?
No, I cut up egg my name, man. Global Assault, that's some music thing. I cut up egg and call me.
Well, guess what? Listen what me I say to you.
Yeah.
I'm going to send you a message on that page. Global Assault. I'm going to send a DM to that page, right? And I'm gonna make sure that everything is satisfied and everything is good. All right? And we're gonna make sure that Monday, and I'm only doing this because y'all need it, right? But I want y'all to follow the tradition. I don't want you to just make it Monday, and Monday I eat that, and then you're back to argument, and you're back to this, and you're back on that. I need it to be a traditional thing, bro. Please. All right?
Alright.
Alright, so as we forward off of the live, me gonna send you a message, alright?
Yeah, man. Bless up. Bless up.
Blessings and love, my brother. Always.
Alright, mommy.
Follow us.
Yeah, man. You don't know. I'll try to be better tonight. I'll wait till morning. I'll try to be better tonight.
Please, I beg you. It's nothing but stress between the two of them. The two of them stress out and frustrated. That's all it is, bro. You understand? Because if the stress and the frustration is gone, everything alright. Remember I say 6 people, 5 people, you know making it?
Yeah. I'm not going away.
But I'm just saying.
20 years I wait for dinner for 9 o'clock. Like, me can't do it.
I have some good times to have 5 picnic.
Yeah, it is. Me just don't want to find somebody where I cook dinner at 5 o'clock and go down over there and then cook. You know what I'm saying? And I try to change my ways. Because I'm used to funny, you know. I used to just go find all a meal, you know. Oh, yeah, cook? I swing for you and yam all a plate. And them go, yeah, so I don't worry about what time you cook. But no, I try to be, you know.
Don't worry yourself, man. We're going to organize it. We're going to work it out. Don't worry yourself. All right?
Let's go. Mommy, good evening there. Nice. Hey, look to the Jamaican girl them runway for everybody. And rest in peace to Merciless.
Yes.
Alright, brother. Much love, yeah?
Rest in peace to Merciless. Yeah, love, man.
Bless up, yeah, man.
Yeah, man.
Wow.
Yeah.
Wow. But listen, people, what y'all are seeing is relationships that's been going on for a long period of time with children.
But that's what I'm saying. At the end of the day, they still been together for years.
Yeah.
They still been together for years, and they love each other still.
And she caters to him.
And that's what comes with relationships. People don't understand, man. Like you start off a certain way, but then when the narrative changes, people get frustrated.
Yeah.
And you got to be able to understand your partner's frustration, because they both frustrated.
They both frustrated. And what I like is that even though she may be yelling, even though she feel how she feels, you hear what she said, I still get up and cook for him and cater to him. That woman still said that.
Well, he just want food at 9 o'clock. I mean at 5 o'clock. So let's make sure, you know. I mean, but what I mean.
Listen, somebody wrote that note. That's not healthy. Listen, The woman said she had surgery from giving birth. She's been sick. Listen, relationships are not perfect. Y'all just got a little window of what relationship is.
Yeah, and I don't want. But at the end of the day, I don't want nobody to judge their relationship off of what we just saw, because we don't know the extent of their relationship. You know what I'm saying? A lot of times
they've been together that long.
A lot of times people sit down and they watch people's relationship and they like, oh my God, it's toxic. You don't know shit about those people's lifestyle or their relationship. You don't know about the good times they have. What you experienced just now is what you experienced. However, they might have mad good times together. Obviously they do.
Yeah.
Obviously they do. But this is the problem with social media. Y'all get a quick look or a peek inside somebody's life, and right away y'all ready to assess people. Y'all don't have the credentials to assess nobody's relationship. None of y'all do. None of us do. You understand what I'm saying? So instead of trying to sit here and talk about what's not healthy and they need to break up and they need to this and they need to that, you don't know shit about those people's life.
Yep. And that's
you experience, and that's why a lot of people's relationships don't last, because what we always tend to do is bring third party into the problem of the relationship, not the good, the problem. So guess what happens? You tell your girlfriend, you tell your mother, you tell your sister, you tell whoever, your coworker, and they only hear the bad parts of your relationship. They don't hear the good part of your shit.
Yeah.
So when you get over the bad part and it's good again, they still mad at the bad part. So let's not sit there and act like we are Dr. Phil and we are this one and that one, and we can sit here and assess people's relationships, because a lot of y'all don't even have a relationship right now.
Yeah.
A lot of y'all is single as a dollar bill, sitting here wishing y'all had a relationship, but y'all don't. But you gonna sit here and look at somebody else's relationship and talk about, oh, that's not, they not, leave it alone. That's not yours.
That's a lifetime of a relationship that they done been through.
Y'all glorify all of the happiness that y'all see on social media. But every relationship goes through problems.
Yeah.
Every relationship has its difficulties, its disagreements, its arguments. It has all of that. But what social media has done is everybody puts up the happy times and the good times.
Fantasy.
So then y'all sit here and talk about relationship goals until shit goes south. When shit goes south, that's when everybody is like, I fuck the relationship that. You don't know. You don't know what it takes to. You don't know what it takes to sustain a relationship. You don't know what it takes for somebody to sit there and say, I've been together with my wife or my woman for 21 years. I've been with them for 38 years. I've been with them for 15 years, 10 years, 68 years. The girl said her mother and her father was together for. You think they ain't go through no rocky roads and serious hard times? Come on now. Y'all can sit here. Y'all can sit here and glorify. Y'all can glorify the happy moments in people's relationship and talk about relationship goals, but y'all don't have no clue. That lady just sat here and said she had 24 surgeries, and she still got to take care of 7 people and 2 dogs. That ain't easy. She don't get the clock out, like she said. She don't get the clock out. There's no clock out. There's no punch out time for her. That's frustration you looking at. That's somebody who feels unappreciated, just like how he does. He feel like I work 60 hours. I'm put a roof over y'all head. I'm doing everything that a man's supposed to do, and I can't get to eat at 5 o'clock. It's the little situations that could fuck a relationship up.
Without communication.
The littlest things could fuck a relationship up.
Yeah.
I want to eat at 5. Well, I can't get the food done until 9. Okay, how do we compromise so that there's not a bunch of pressure on you so that I can get to eat at 5? But when there's frustration and there's unappreciation in the situation, of course, there's no solution.
Yeah.
You don't hear me, I don't hear you. Fuck what you said, fuck what I said. That's how it go.
Wow. But I can say that I love this show because you know what? We may be hooking people up, but we also deal with reality, real life. We get to see people's real life situation. And tonight, you got to see what it is to be with somebody for years, where the wife is a stay-at-home wife and the husband is a hard-working husband, and they both still dysfunctional. This was reality, people.
Communication is everything, man. Communication is everything. And not only communication, because communicating and comprehending and understanding, it goes hand in hand.
Yeah.
It goes hand in hand.
This was good. This was good.
You understand?
Good.
So it is what it is, man. Unfortunately, it's 12:30. And yeah, I gotta go pack. I gotta go get myself together. I gotta go do what I gotta do because I'm gonna be in Antigua in about 16 hours or so.